This is gonna be silly. Never done anything like this before. Eee.
Man. Hi there.
Hi there. Hello.
Did you kill it?
No.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
Lol, your parents dead.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look,
Just tell her
I
her
don't know
parents
what
are dead,
happened.
you dial them.
but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at
Chose the
night.
safety of daylight. Yeah.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Might do more stuff like this. I like this game. This game's silly. Zesty. Can't get the camera POV. Ugh. Wait, what is that? Ew, the controls are so weird.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Trying to push a car? That isn't gonna work, you silly goose.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
They're not coming back, they're
Well,
dead.
let's go somewhere safe that's close.
They're not coming
okay?
back, they're all
That's
dead.
a good idea. Hey, man!
With the way
Holy
he's
shit.
moving, he's just gonna
Don't
get
eat
shot,
us.
you dial him.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew.
Don't
Thought for a
limp
second you and the
towards
little
them
one were
like
both
that.
gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
No,
you
I
could
haven't.
say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
He's gonna die.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go. For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
The graphics are so bad. This game was made like 10 years ago. Something gonna jump out at me.
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Hello.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey,
what I said.
do you know this man?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Oh, so that's a different.
How'd this happen?
Sure.
Car accident.
That's so.
From the
Where
TV
you headed before the
show.
car accident?
Yeah.
Just out for a drive. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful
Right
nice
to
guy.
prison.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Find her
Hey, Dad,
parents' cult
so
is
I'm
more
thinking,
likely.
first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and
I
such
like
in the
little-
barn.
the
We'll be
little
seeing you
reactions
bright and
from time to
early.
time. That's kind
Come
of
tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
Cool. Oh, the
I
music is
know
so
what it
good.
smells like.
duty. I miss
The
my
music
mom
is so
and
good.
dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty
You'd
far.
sleep with the
Oh,
bloody
okay.
quilt over you. Is it just sleeping on top of it? It's not how you use a sleeping bag, you dial-ums.
I love you, baby.
Fro is tripping.
Hey, get up.
Oh.
I'm itchy.
Same.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We
I'm gonna
better
punch
get
that
going,
kid.
or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
You could say that.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Oh, I always have trouble finding out when you're supposed to walk about.
Hey there, girls.
What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to
Murder.
teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Wait, 3 days?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
He seems like an alright dude. Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no
I have
idea
no
what I'm
idea.
doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out.
Lauderdale.
Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Look at truck. Yep, that's a truck. Look at tractor. Yep, that's a
You know how
tractor.
to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Stupid kid.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Yeah. Bashed a woman's brains in. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours?
Bloody planks,
How's your
all
family?
there.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now.
There's another
Thanks.
one. Oh.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem,
bro.
Lee. Couldn't leave
Told
you
you.
behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
No,
I'm
you're
the
not
foreman.
driving it, you silly
Lift
goose.
with your back, Sean.
Stupid kid. What's that face for?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
No.
Where's
I
your
don't
family
care.
now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it.
When something goes
But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh,
Go! I'll get my gun!
something's happening.
My leg is.
I don't care about the kid.
I got you.
Eddie, help Lee! Eddie!
Put down. Stop being a coward. Oh. He's dead. Don't let Clementine watch. Jesus Christ. Bloke's getting eaten alive and the kid's just watching.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Well, that's the first dead person. Now you're covering the kids. After one of them has already witnessed someone being torn apart, you're just like, nope, don't look at them.
Get the fuck out of here!
He is not happy.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
Honestly, I'm with Herschel on this one, yeah. Yeah, I'm with Herschel.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever
Kenny
trapped,
could
you
have
better
just-
hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards.
And he could have just dropped the kid down onto the floor and then
Let's
helped
go.
move the tractor, but I suppose
Get
not.
out and never come back.
So this is exactly like the TV show. There's a safe place, something happens, someone dies, get kicked out, move away.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Sorry I didn't try to save your kid. He's annoying.